Welcome back to Penguin Game Day. We're joined by offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach Troy Rothenbuhler. Coach, thanks for joining us tonight in this virtual world we're in.
Hey, thanks, Dana. Good to hear you again.
Yeah, we met back
last
way
time.
in March. Yeah, back in March.
Right.
Coach, 2 games into the season, how would you assess your offense?
Not where we expected to get to, but it's a work in progress. Guys are coming to work every day, and that is a big improvement. That they see what has to be done, they know how it's got to be done, and they're learning that as we go on here.
We've seen the 2 quarterbacks in Mark Wade and Joe Craycraft. Coach Phillips talks about maybe one, getting the edge over the others. Both those guys have put in the time. The offensive line has put in the time. Everyone's put in the time. Are you just waiting for things to click?
Absolutely. It's a little piece here, a little piece there. Just it's a bunch of young guys learning to play football, at the college level, and we're learning how each guy learns every day. It was a little different going through the Zoom time and all those with meetings, but until the pads get on and you can truly read, react, fit things right, see things live and in action, and the kids learning how to react to, to each coverage, each blitz, then you piece the things together as we go here.
Coach, with such a young group, it's baby steps, isn't it?
It absolutely. We started with football 101 way back a year ago, but until the pads get on and live bodies are running around you, you truly then learn what each kid can do.
What improvements have you seen with this group, maybe from day one, back, when you guys had some practices last fall?
It's their practice habits. It's learning, that things change every snap. It's a slight movement here, a slight movement there. And if you're off by a step, if you're off by a hand placement, if your eyes twitch the wrong way and you see the safety move and he really didn't move, then it's got to be corrected and it's got to be re-repped, and they're picking it up slowly but surely.
What's the biggest improvement that you've maybe seen from game 1 to game 2, Coach?
We fit things a lot better this past week up front. Our offensive line the first game struggled a little bit with the boys up at North Dakota State, and this past week I think they really made some strides in getting things fit better. Obviously we've missed some passes here and there, but their completion percentage is high, but we're misreading a couple things down the field that we should have shots to push it a little bit more.
Coach, we have about another 30 seconds. The key against Southern Illinois, from an offensive standpoint, what will fans see on Saturday afternoon?
Offensively, you should see us do a little bit better job getting the ball in our skill guys' hands, and getting it out a little bit quicker, maybe getting it down the field a little bit more, as long as they read it right. And, the defense is going to be aggressive, because that's what they do. They're a very aggressive front. They're aggressive in the secondary, and our guys have got to see things right and, get things moving. They have made strides. They're doing good things in practice. We just got to carry it over to game day.
Coach, I know it's a work in progress. Keep up the good work, and things will start to click. You could kind of sense that. We could kind of sense that watching you guys, and best of luck on Saturday against the Salukis.
Appreciate it, Dana.
All right, Troy Rothenbuhler, the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach for Youngstown State. When we come back, we're going to turn the page and look at some track when Penguin Game Day continues.